Alright, give me 1 minute, guys. Alright, we had to swap screens a couple times, so now we're doing this. A Subnautica 2 stream again. We're gonna import a save. Oh, we'll have to go. I have to go get the save file. Actually, we're gonna start a new one specifically for this. It makes sense because the other one's for shrubs. I don't want to plan that without shrubs. Should I wait? Okay. Should I play the one without shrubs, or should I play a new single player stream, or I guess save file? All right, y'all, let me know. What should we do? Should we start a new single player game, or should we join up on the old one we played yesterday? With shrubs? Yeah, we can make some progress. Your daddy would care? Yeah, he probably wouldn't, because it's just like an experimental. Alright, we went AFK in that new base we were building.
Systems online.
Yeah, look, we got all the glass and everything.
Transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Alright, let's look around. So, Wake Maker Fragment. Flashlight and Wake Maker Fragment. I don't know what that's about. Let's take a look. Habitat Builder we have. What the heck is a Wake Maker Fragment? I think I have to scan it or something. I think that's what I have to do. Hello, Claire. How are you? Obviously, you too, of course, Kira, but I already knew you were here. Alright, we need to explore and see how much progress we can get without shrubs. I want to make a movement vehicle if possible, but I know you can. First, we need to find some silver, and that's quite a ways beneath us. Should have an air bladder on hand. We're going out in this scary underwater area. Oh my god, this is terrifying. I forgot how actually scary this place is. Oh, what are these glowing mushrooms? Alright, well, think we should head over here. Y'all want chat on the screen? This game is literally terrifying. Glad to know I can get oxygen nearby. Wow, freaking. Wow, little bastard. Freaking bum. Alright, well, we found a little creepy ravine area. We should probably head back to the life pod and start. Actually, what are we doing? Why do we need to be at the life pod? We don't need to be at the life pod. You know what? We're not gonna let that little gross fuck push us around. We're not gonna stand for that. Let's go show him who's boss. Okay, I'm actually really low, and he can push us around all he wants. I have no HP, and I'm not healing up anytime quick, so I think I'm probably gonna head back to life pod, like I said I was originally. Maybe eating something would help. Alright, what we need silver pretty bad. Does anybody know how to get silver already? I know a lot of people, like Joe Bart made a video already. Does he know how to get silver? It was 5 hours long, so I sure hope so. It'd be very embarrassing if he can't.
Oxygen.
Also, are wanderers, like, evil? I really don't know. We're gonna craft them, actually, we're gonna craft this. A fully functional fabricator. My HP is going up on its own. I don't see a reason to waste my crap on that. Literally screw that, man.
Oxygen.
Alright, can somebody actually help me find out how to get silver? We need to make some progress while Shrubs is gone, and I think that'll be good. We're gonna actually go ahead and pop some heals. Alright, we're just gonna shove all our stuff in here. Alright, thanks. If you guys can help me find out how to get search it up, how to get silver in Subnautica 2 or like something, that'd be amazing. Really appreciate it. I looked it up. Oh, thanks, Claire. That helps. It's about 30-meter deep caves. I think I found one. I definitely did. We're gonna resurface real quick. I just found something absolutely mental.
I record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. No worse off than the rest of us.
What the hell's wrong with my game?
Because of May's
It looks so weird.
I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything.
We're not deep enough. This is not a deep enough cave or ravine for there to be silver.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn!
But it's quite the interesting area, and I kind of want to look around just for a little bit longer in hopes that there will be some cool and helpful things over here. Like, look right here. There's gotta be something good in here. Oh my god. We found her garden. We're about 38 meters deep.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
My god. Wait.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Shut up, advisor. We don't want you. Wait, we actually found something interesting. This is cool. You're a multi-tool out, probably. There's gotta be more. I'm gonna check out here first, see if there's... It's a really hidden entrance. Did we actually find, like, a really important area? Looks like we're back at the main area where we just were. What in the world?
So they could take over the steps. I don't know about that. But it hit us so fast. Did it really ride on the outside of our ships? Or do the spores just fly through space? We called it Karal, the curse. Not all of us spoke Mongolian, but we knew that word. It started with the carpets, Twaruga. And monsters.
I just found a movement pod, guys.
If you didn't have nanos, they would grow in you too. We had to leave everything.
I swear that was a movement pod.
The virus that fills this ocean and fills our blood. We thought it was Kara at first, but it's not a bacterium. How can a virus cross between alien species?
Hydroelectric turbine.
Understand how such a gifted young woman carries such anger, or why she seeks me out.
Let me get some damn oxygen. 8, 7, 6. Ooh, 6, 7. Wait, guys, that's funny because of 6-7.
Oxygen.
Oh, Lord have mercy. What are we doing, man? What is this? Lead? Alright, well, we found lead.
Warning. Power offline.
Alright. We scanned it. We gotta go get some quartz and stuff. Pins don't use lead, honey. Like, come on, guys. Oh! Oh my gosh! Ew! What is that? What is that? What is that?
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation.
We've somehow made it to areas we're not supposed to be at. What in the hell, guys? Did y'all see that? That was horrifying? Yeah, it kind of was. I was getting attacked. We're heading over here to our base. Never mind.
Oxygen.
We need to move. I bet his chair is also really strong. You're a piece of crap. You're like, dude. Y'all are mean, man. I think we just gotta scan everything. This looks actually horrifying, guys. I'm hearing things I don't like.
Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard.
I'm hearing things outside that I do not like. Alright, let's look at what we can. Whoa. We can make a bioped now. Creates backup point for pioneers in case of covered work. Oh, if we die. Creepy base location. It's right above one of the genetic adaptation chambers below that we have not unlocked. So what I'm doing is I put a base right above here so that once we unlock that genetic adaptation, we can come right over here and find out where it is. I started to learn how to make a vehicle, which is really important for us. We also know how to make basic first aid kits over here, which we're going to go ahead and make.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I think we're going to make a chamber. Yeah, I think we're going to make a chamber here in a little bit. It's just going to take a little bit because I don't know how to or where to make one at because the fabricator's not helping. I need water. And we have nothing for water. That's always lovely. Wiring kit? Yeah, we know it's smart, Claire. You could have never thought of something like that, but I won't insult you too much here. We totally understand if you're incapable. Alright, we're clearly running out of water. I feel like we should just go ahead and build the bioped. We need 1 copper wire. Alright, now that we have 2 copper wires, we should have enough to build a bioped. And then what we need glass for Noah. We're gonna build a Noah terminal. We made the right person famous? Of course you did. Nobody else could have handled it. Nobody else could have handled it. Guys, I'm scared. Guys! Guys! We're not a corridor. Dude, it is literally... Okay, man.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna... We're gonna get Noah right. What? Right there. And then our bioped. Okay, we need to do some really serious reconstruction over here. Yes, I know I'm running low on water, guys. I know you're worried for me, but we should be A-okay over here.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can...
You were hoping I wouldn't realize? Oh, no, I realized a while ago. I've been terrified this whole time, but I figure if I die, it's not the end of the world, because I'll just respawn. And that's why I was setting up that new area over there for me to respawn at. That way I don't have to keep traveling. Guys, we're dehydrated. What are we gonna do? Oh, found out what we're gonna do.
Oxygen.
What's up, Silver? What you got going on, bro? Yo, when you get a PC, get this game if you can. I might play it with you. Hopefully it's cheaper than though. $30 is kind of insane. It's like a $20 game. What is this? Cool.
Oxygen.
What do you mean my socials? I literally only stream on YouTube. We're so going down there, guys. My TikTok, it just seems like too much work for me to go live stream it, especially if I do it for fun, you know? All these suck. I need a better biopod to get more upgrades. Chat, what do we do? Yo, chat? Yo, chat? Yo, chat? I like jumping out the water like a little fish. Let's go towards the black box chap down here. Hostile fishy.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
That is the most disgusting message I have ever received. Something large is moving nearby. We're heading over here. This game is actually so scary. You gotta go grab something? Alright, Kira. Kira Taka 2235. I don't know your... I don't know. I just said that. That was stupid. There's some fishies over here, guys. Guys. was talking about me. You're actually mean. You're actually mean. I know I say some pretty messed up things to you, Claire, but you're really hurting my feelings. What in the world is that? They're letting off some weird shimmer. Alright, we made it inside.
Kurultai Records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the NOAA.
Another
Lucretia,
single
say
bed?
hello.
Would it be appropriate
Yo,
to
you're-
include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to
You're
fix
actually
NOAA, I
mean.
need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the NOAA failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the NOAA is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is.
What is happening?
You use the NOAA as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the NOAA can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The NOAA can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine. As long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the NOAA is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
What does that even mean? Does anybody know what that means? It keeps saying that, but when we go back to the life pod, nothing happens. There are some crazy fish over here, guys. Huh. Sure, Claire. Sure. That seems super believable. Guess we'll head back to the life pod. I have to go quickly look for something if you guys do not mind. Give me 1 millisecond. We're back. They didn't think of it first. All right.
T. Ruby and R. Lead pilot. Partial voice data retrieved.
Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the cicada? Before you were scanned into storage, Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly, and then apologizing to the passengers. I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work
Let's go do
intoxicating,
the biobed
and
test.
that's what life is all about. Loving
I think we
what
need to
you
do all these.
Signal location uploaded to your PDA. I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage. Standing by to reprint you.
Alright, we gotta go die apparently. I was just thinking about how we do that. I think I found the perfect way. Let's see if we can't kill this thing. Come on, man. Well, who you running from? Who you running from? Keep running. Keep running. I dare you. Keep running, buddy. Alright, we're gonna go drown to death over by the life pod.
Oxygen.
We gotta set our respawn point over here. Like, I did no damage to us. Right about here should be good. We will just wait.
Oxygen.
No, everything's going black, guys. What do I do? Reprinting it, initialize.
Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
Reprinting. Alright.
Contact. K. Wander Wangmo. A young, able spacer. Partial voice data retrieved. This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for it. I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage. Support your work.
Alright, we have a couple things we need to go look for. We need to go to that black box from Ruby. We need to go to the one from Wander. We're gonna hit up Wander first. And more importantly, we need to lock the heck in. I say we craft some food. lock in. A wake maker. Arm-mounted jets for underwater maneuvering. Risk of shorter trim. Silver wiring crate grease. We can make that. That might be better than that air tank to have. Perfect. We can actually make that. We just need silver. Silver's our big problem. Silver's the biggest issue we've ever had. Alright, we're gonna go pick up 3 of these water freaks. Alright, let's go craft our food, and we're gonna make a... Basically, we're gonna make a humongous circle. We're gonna go to Wander first. Get her black box. And then we're gonna go to... Wander. And then we're gonna figure something else out. Alright, we have a good bit of food and water. We will start the journey off by taking 1. Wander, here we come. You're pretty close. A big circle? Yeah, we're going to go from here, and we're going to do some exploration around the right, I think. And then we're going to head all the way over there somewhere, wherever the other girl is. Wherever her death box is at. Guys, she died. Alright, we need to head up. Anti-sea bear circle? What? What does that even mean? We're on the dark side of the globe. What is happening? It's down pretty far. 75 meters ain't no dang joke, guys. The spider dome? This is new. We haven't been here. Oh my gosh. We found a whole new area without shrubs.
Notes, Wander, not Ander. Out here for Nahima, learning to be a biologist. I have 1 spare tank. My reprint site is Habitat. Za 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 za. So, the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nahima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said no. Don't you know the difference between virus and bacteria? And I said, give me a break. I learned science off my PDA. But there are different kinds of proteovirus. Look here. Look how the coral grew over the sinkhole. Like a spider, like a plug. And it's emitting virophages. Virus that kills other virus. 1 strain of proteovirus is in that coral spider. The normal strain. And it's trying to stop a different strain coming up out of that hole. Nahima calls it the bloom strain. Why would a virus want to kill another virus? I will go check this out.
It is pitch black. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, something was speaking to me. It was whispering in my ear. It was that fat thing over there. At least we know exactly where we are. We're right on the other side of our base.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Alrighty. Set print point. Noah, you're not helpful right now. Silver wiring kit, grease, basic battery. Alrighty. I kind of want to wait for it to be day, but I feel like I'm going to run out of resources really quick. So I think I'm going to hit up this little quote-unquote crash site over here. It's not too far away. I don't think there's anything really dangerous over here. Okay, I just heard something pretty dangerous. I stand corrected. Or let's see if we can find like a little entrance. I think me and Shrubs may have been here before. Yes, we have. At least that makes this easier to identify the fact that we can't go in there. Alright, I guess we're gonna head back towards Ruby's. Ruby's black boxes might be actually obtainable. She might be the first one we have to
Welcome
get.
aboard.
Because the more I think about it, like, I don't see how else to get the tool needed to get into the other one. It doesn't make any sense. Dude, like,
Oxygen.
come on, man. If only I could see, I'm probably less likely to get completely destroyed. Maybe. I found the holy grail of underwater areas. And I have no clue where I am. We're gonna stay far away from whatever the hell's attacking us. Found our next area of importance. Here we go. This is important. This is important. It's a light source. It's safe. We might not have used this before. Oh my god, we've used this before. Wait, this is still important. We've been here. We know where we are. Did we scan everything down here? Anita. I know the kind of creatures around this place. Screw you. Something's wrong with down there by my other base. This is literally the largest crash site I've ever seen. Oh my god.
Altera starship wreck detected.
It's like 30. Ruby, I swear to God. Oh my god, Ruby, you are a literal god. I love you.
Hey, Gonzo, you hear that? South, close. Everybody get your flares ready. Keep them away from the kids. Two of them! Hey, Umala! Uh-oh.
Yes, this is multiplayer. Or I'm running away before that thing gets the idea to start attacking me again. Holy, absolutely not. Oh god, there's the other one. We have a couple areas we can go to. I think we're gonna head back towards the life pod. We're gonna gear back up. Listen, we're gonna go to the life pod. We're gonna gear back up with medical equipment, couple more flares, and we're gonna head back to the starship wreckage or whatever they called it. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna run it from there. Hopefully we'll be able to find some tools other than the movement pod we just found, which by the way is really helpful. Hopefully we can find some other tools over there to help, you know, get through the other ones. There's a couple other areas that are restricted to us because we don't have the right amount of tools or right kind of tool. Like, I believe this might be one of it. No, this one's not one of them. This is a really good area, though. We've already been here. Good to know. There's a gap right there. Alright. Self-storage. We'll take some food. We have one more flare. Which does not seem correct. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Here's the thing. I'm sick of this telling me that
Warning. Power offline.
you're fine, Claire.
Power connected. All systems
Alright, we're
online.
going right here. Floor locker's good. 30 storage slots. Alright.
Welcome aboard.
Fabricator right here. I'm so sick of using that one. It doesn't frickin' craft anything. Wake maker. We just need grease. We're on get silver. Don't know how to get silver. Don't know where to. It's food. Power cells. Layers. I will craft one of those. Two. And wonder. Portable lockers, beacons. Guys, does anybody know how to get the vehicle? I think we still have to unlock it or something. Moon. Cool. Cool. Alright. New mission. We're heading back towards that area we were not allowed. The ship. It could be Camp 1, actually. Let's go look. Alright, I don't see anything helpful but this. I don't think it's Cave 1. I think it's a different, or not Camp, I mean Cave. Camp 1. I don't think it's Camp 1. I think it's over here to the right of Camp 1. Yes, it is. Oh my god, it's a wanderer. So I'm officially about to swim into this fishy's area, and he's definitely not gonna like it. But, to be fair, I don't really care what the little fishy likes. There's something inside of here.
Oxygen.
We can't really explore this. This is above our pay grade. Unless there's a renewable oxygen source really close by, we can't do much. There's a bunch of lead, though, which already tells me this is definitely too much for us to handle. Maybe we can get inside the other one, and maybe we'll have enough area to oxygenize us. The other one's deeper this way. We definitely need like some heavy breaching tool.
Oxygen.
Oh, we found a new area. What is close to my damn ears? We can't let this be a complete waste. What in the world's down there? We'll have to come back down here in just a minute. This fish won't leave me alone. I'd say we take a minute just to like quickly look around and see what's going on. Like that cave right here. Let's get some oxygen and head back down. Maybe we can find some silver down there, and if so, maybe we can mine it. If I can even get 2 things of silver, that will be good. We can increase an oxygen tank and then therefore go down farther. Oh my god,
Silver
we
is a
actually found
mainstay
silver.
feedstock for electronics. Oxygen.
We have obtained silver.
Warning. Power offline.
Oxygen.
Oh my lord. This is really interesting. I'm so glad we got silver. So why don't we randomly leave here? This is quite the journey home, huh? We gotta go down real deep. Oh my god. We are out of torches. I repeat, we are out of torches. Oh my god. We need to get out of here. We're gonna head here towards this life pod.
Oxygen.
Alright, we'll just take that and get out of here. And guess what? I marked the area where we were at as a base behind us. That's how we know where we get silver and stuff.
Power connected. All systems online.
So 300, about 338 meters away from us. Found silver. We'll keep these in check right here. Purple. D and A upgrade. In green.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, green will be... Huge discovery, need better tools. Now, we can now make a standard air tank.
Warning. Power offline.
Oh no. Alright, we can look here. We can now make a standard air tank and a wake maker. We have enough silver for both. So number one, I'm making an air tank, and I need grease and a wiring kit. So I have 75 oxygen now. I should make one for shrubs. No, we're gonna go back to that place for silver after we get more oxygen. And then get the movement ability. Should have a lot of copper in here. Copper is gonna be our big thing. Yep, we do have a good bit of copper. And basic batteries, which are good. Apparently this thing has no more power because it's completely solar. And there's not enough solars.
Welcome aboard.
Dope.
Welcome aboard. Connected. All systems
It was
online.
worth it. I just need to see what I need to make this now. We need a wiring kit and grease. And where do we get a wiring kit at? Oh.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers
Oh my
should be
God.
careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
Oh my god. We have found probably some of the most OP stuff ever. We found silver, Claire. We have found silver. I even marked it on the map for shrubs when he plays later with me. I think when I get down deep enough.
Warning. Power offline.
Silver. Oh my goodness. Silver. We have gotten the holy grail of silver. We got enough for Shrubs to literally make whatever he needs. Time to head back to the life pod, which it's right over there. We're so much quicker. You did all that work? I do appreciate the help. I would have never found the silver if I wasn't specifically looking for the cave. So thanks to you and Kira, we were able to find the silver. And I was able to start getting to work. It does seem like the best way to play this game is to scan random bullshit. It's cool. We have lights built into this thing now. Now that we have a silver cave, we just gotta wait for it to replenish itself, and then we're set. Oh my lord. Oh, look at all this silver. We'll leave that in there. You're back, obviously. And place at the entrance. You should make a beacon place at the entrance. I already did. Let me find it. It's red. It's right there. Found silver. It's inside the cave. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and craft a better...
All systems online. Welcome aboard.
We're gonna craft something. We need more titanium, but not the end of the world. Apparently my oxygen tank takes a big blow after being underwater for extended periods of time. Oh, that's just my water. Oh yeah, look at that. That took heavy blow. Lord. I'm gonna reserve the rest for later when I go on a big exploration mission. We need lots of titanium, but I kind of forgot the best places to look for titanium at, so it's gonna be pretty difficult. I know it's randomly on the sea floor, but I know there's better places to look for it at. Holy. We're going back down there. We've been down there before. We're locked.
Oxygen.
About to end stream soon, y'all. We made a lot of progress today. We have found a reoccurring place of silver. Like, it spawns there a lot, apparently. And we have started building a new area right here. Isn't that lovely?
Welcome aboard.
Now all we need is our floor locker. But we can't put that here because we need to make another corridor. Love it. At least as long as we can still place a floor locker. I don't really like bacon that much, guys, if I'm being completely for real with y'all. You know, you really don't have to waste your stuff on windows. You can just put, like, temporary building. Like, look at this. I could just place them down. Bacon's I want to say it's ass. I mean, it's good sometimes, like, if you're in the mood for it, but for the most part, I don't really like it. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Most foods are like that, though, you know? The reason I don't like bacon is a little bit weird, though. So I used to have a dog, and we used to get this dog little bacon doggy treats. And the smell of the treats was so similar to bacon, it made me sick to think about it when I was eating bacon. So I stopped liking bacon.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Alrighty. All of our random items are definitely going in here. This is going to be our titanium chest. It's going to be our acid chest. That'll be other stuff. I need to get a repair tool. Which now that I'm thinking, oh my god. Hey, we can do this. 12 energy a second. We'll do another solar panel for now because it doesn't take silver. There's one thing I need down here if possible. No, I need a...
Welcome aboard.
What in the hell? We need to find stuff. It's system chips. That can be helpful for building things in the future. We need a repair tool, and I scanned one. But I can't get any tools. We need a new scanner. And it's pretty cheap, so we're going to do that. Alright, scanner, you're going to be in here for now for when I need you. As well as the wake maker. We're going to... We're going to move y'all around a little bit. Alright, I think that's good for now. We're going to go ahead and manually save. And we're going to end this game. Thanks for joining the live stream so far. It was really fun for me. I got to learn a lot about this, so... love Subnautica 2. Tons more streams coming out about this game. And it's only early access, so we'll see a lot more. Anything else important to say? Hope to see you guys next stream. Tiny will be joining us for Subnautica 2 in the next few days. So let's do that, guys. I will catch you guys later, though. Hope you guys have a great day.